We've made huge changes here inside Perfect Browse as part of the whole Perfect Photo Suite 9. One of the best features is the ability to filter your images by liking or disliking them using a star-based rating system or a color tag so that you can separate your photos down into ones you like, don't like, and are unsure of. On the left-hand side of the screen in the Filters library, you can sort through those images and only look at certain types of images, like photos that you liked or gave a 3-star rating to. And then you can also take all of your best images and send them over to Lightroom. One of the main reasons why this is such a great companion to Lightroom is because it's a catalog-based system, it'll take a lot longer to import your photos so that you can look at them. So by sorting through and getting rid of the ones that you don't like, you can spend a shorter amount of time waiting for your images to show up in your Lightroom catalog. Let me show you how easy it is to sort through your images. I'm going to click on my first photo and hit the return key so I can zoom in a little bit closer. I like to use the dislike rating system. So if you click the X key on your keyboard, it will dislike an image. If you click the P key on your keyboard, it'll like a photo. And if you click the U key, it'll mark your photo as unsure. Then, if you're not sure whether you like it or dislike it, you can hold off for a little bit. Now, the best part about using Perfect Browse is that as I click through my images, it's very quick for the preview to pop up, so I'm not spending a lot of time waiting for my photos to load. You'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner that Fast Preview is on, which means that as I go through, let's go ahead and choose a couple of these images to like or dislike. So we'll dislike this one. We'll like this one. Those previews are loading really, really quickly. The other really great thing here is that I can zoom in and compare two different images. I've got these two photos here, and I want to take a look at the focus a little bit closer. So I'll hover my mouse over, get the magnifying glass, and click inside the part of my image I want to take a closer look at. Now I can use those arrow keys, left and right, and I can see which one is not in focus, so I can dislike it, and which one is in focus, so I can like it. If you click again, it'll zoom back out. You can also press the G key on your keyboard to go back into that grid view, and you can even select multiple images at a time to like, dislike, star, or tag. Once you're done going through all of the different images in a given folder, and you'd like to choose the ones that you'd like to send over to Lightroom, just jump over to that Filters pane, and you can select, for instance, all of the liked photos by clicking the little thumbs up icon on the top left-hand corner. Once you do so, it's going to show you all of the different images that you've given that like to. Now I can select all of them and I can send them to Lightroom. You can also create a custom filter, so you can look at all of the images that you like, and you also gave a red color tag to, or all the photos that you gave a 2-star rating to and are unsure of, just by going over to this custom section and clicking on the plus button. Now I just want to send my top photos over to Lightroom and not worry about the ones I'm unsure of right now. So I'm going to press Control or Command A to select all of my images, and then all you need to do is Control click or right click on a photo and scroll down to send to Adobe Photoshop Lightroom. You can also send it to Aperture as well. So if you like to use Aperture, you've got both options here. It'll open up the import dialog in either of those programs. You'll import those good photos that you really want to edit, and then you can even go through and bring them back into the photo suite later to continue your editing process in programs like Perfect Effects, Perfect Portrait, and Perfect Black and White.